when you say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to finish this book right now. I don't really want to. It's sort of like when you say, oh, I'm not going to quit.
No, it's not that I don't want to, though.
That's what I'm saying. You say, but I don't want to do it right now. I can push it off a little bit. You accept that. You accept that answer. You accept that answer. The soldier, Jody, wouldn't accept that answer. Would not. I'm not a guy that says, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. I just do it.
Right.
I just go and do whatever that thing is. Again, and I don't know what your therapist is going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what Jocko would tell you, though. These little things are things that I know you know how to do them. Yeah. You've done them your whole career in the military. You were watching a crossroad. And I know that might sound exciting to people that are out there that are thinking how crazy that must be. No, there's times where Jody was watching a crossroad and there was nothing going on for 4 days.
Yeah.
And he was watching that crossroad. And so you have that in you.
Yeah.
You just got to tell yourself that, you know what, this stuff now, this is what matters. And how are you going to tell yourself that this is what matters? It's because this is how it connects to the strategic picture. You can't say that this matters because of what it is right in front of me. Just like when you're looking at the crossroads, you're not thinking, oh, this crossroads is important because the crossroads is important. No, the reason it's important is because you are supporting keeping guys alive, which is going to help a mission out, which is going to help the overall strategy win.
Commander's intent.
The commander's intent, the whole 9 yards.
So I'm the commander now.
You are the commander. And also, what's your long-term mission? And that's like kind of, you just said it yourself, like, oh, I picked bodybuilding because you just gave yourself a mission.
Right.
So what's your administrative mission? Echo's made some big advances lately because he started freaking reading books.
Nice.
And he wasn't doing that before. But he got the long-term mission of, like, you know what? I'm going to learn as much as I possibly can. So you got a long-term mission with your constituents to be the best city councilman and represent. So when they ask you a question, you're like, boom. That's kind of the sort of psycho stuff that I would say is like, if anybody ever asked me a question, like when I was going to college, if they asked me any question about any of the reading, I'm going to know it. That's just the bizarre, what's that, OCD thing to be like, I'm going to know everything. And that's actually reinforcing what I just said. So when you have a near-term mission that you know what the outcome, you know what the result is, you know what the end state is, you know what the commander's intent is, like, hey, you got a speech in 2 days. Okay, now it's in 1 day, you can sit down and concentrate and get it done. Which where you've missed the connection now is the connection between these menial tasks that don't mean anything and how can I put them to a long-term strategic goal. And one of those long-term strategic goals you can put into place, if nothing else, is I'm going to discipline my mind to do these menial tasks like a soldier. And that's pretty cool.